Hey Leo, good morning. Hope you're doing well today. This is your message for July 15th through the 21st. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check your other signs for additional messages from your guides. This is a general reading and it isn't correlated to any specific question. These general messages are for whoever needs these messages the most right now. I can only pick up on the most important messages for you. If you do have a specific question or you resonated with this reading and you'd like to go deeper into the message, you can email me for your very own personal reading, emberandfury88@gmail.com. Remember that roles may be reversed and I could be speaking to cross-watchers. Time and energy is fluid and it's not limited by our physical limitations. Take it as it resonates and leave the messages that don't quite resonate for you. Others may be connecting with those messages instead. Thank you for joining me here, my lovely Leos. Let's invite Archangel Michael with us. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining me here today for this message for Leo. Please allow me to see clearly, hear clearly, know clearly the most important messages for Leo, the highest of good for the benefit of all involved. One more quick shuffle here. Thank you, Archangel Michael, and thank you, Leo. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. 10 of Wands in reverse. Strength. The Fool card. Wow. And it came out upright. I was looking at it and then I turned it around, I think. And then I was like, I need one more quick shuffle. And then bam, it's actually here. Holy moly. Hanged One. Oh my gosh, the Star. Okay, I'm starting to get a feeling this is really good reading. Let's see. Let's see further. Six of Pentacles. Five of Swords in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. I would like jump for joy on this one. This is amazing. Okay, so we have wishes come true. There's a brand new beginning. Like the wheel turns in your favor. You're going to be given so much right now. Woo! Sorry, was that? I'm sorry. Okay, let's take a look at all the zodiacs. We got Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Okay. Planetary messages. We've got Jupiter, big expansion. Neptune, illusions, things we don't quite see clearly yet. You release the burden, you're making amends, you're working things out, you're giving things a go, and everything all of a sudden goes. And it's amazing here. Seven of Cups here, there's no other option. You had put yourself into a corner. And you literally made everything happen. I like it a lot. But let's find out your overall energy first. I want to figure out here. Let's see. You're fairly equal in regards to we have wands, pentacles, cups, and swords, none more than the other. That's a good sign. It's a really good sign. You could be taking a balanced approach to things. You could have gone through a long time of recovery. You're so generous. I see a lot of generosity with this. Having so much in your hands, evening out the balance. There's a lot of opposite attracting energy here. I got long hair, short hair, Glasses, no glasses. Earrings, no earrings. Colored, not colored. Clothed, naked. Open vessels, closed vessels. One held higher than the other and then kind of balanced. Maybe slightly higher than the other, I guess. Someone with people around them, another person with nothing, no human around them. Someone feeling completely vulnerable, someone feeling, protected, maybe, hidden, reserved. You could be taking a leap of faith and rising up to a particular calling that the universe has chosen you for. You could be starting to see the perspective of this great opportunity the universe is giving you. Overall energy of this message. The fish. Ooh, this is all about abundance and like the flow of things. This is one of my favorite cards from the animal spirit deck, just based off like um, the abundance of it, the having things flow. It just really reminds me of like the Lenormand deck. I'll show you the meaning of Lenormand fish card. I think there's a fish card in that one too. So with the Lenormand, the fish is all about I was gonna say Fitbit for whatever reason. Finances and business was Fitbit. I'm not sure what that means. Wealth, values, uh, bringing in a gain and abundance. So wealth is what is referenced when seeing the fish in a Lenormand reading. This is an animal spirit deck, but that was my first inclination. I was like, woohoo! And I do see it here for you. You are being given lots. But it also asks us to think about what abundance really means, whether it is the quantity of something or something else. This could also be about focusing on numbers other than other things that we might find more compelling. So this could be about you receiving reward based off of what you've been given, like what you've given. This is like you're a hero in a situation. You're a hero in a situation and you're being rewarded and recognized for your efforts. I really like this. But the fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness or slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. Yes, we do have some really intense energies over the course of this week. We've got Mars conjunct Uranus. Mars is going into Gemini on the 20th and full moon in Capricorn on the 21st. Now, that card really speaks into the Capricorn full moon energies. This is the second Capricorn full moon of the year, but this is the one that's going to close us off, the reset into the new lunar cycle, okay? So when the moon moves into the conservative sign of Capricorn, we tend to be a little bit more cautious, a little bit more serious, and a little bit more grounded than we normally are. You'll be more inclined to dig in and focus on your longer term goals. This will give you a shot of determination to achieve whatever it is you're setting your sights on. So literally anything is possible. Everything is awesome. So yes, it's all about success and never taking no for an answer right now. Like you are literally no other option. You're putting yourself into the corner and you're literally achieving it. Like this, if I'm thinking, say, like a biblical story, this would be like Daniel in the lions, okay? That would be like he made friends with the lions or something in this den. Daniel Lions Den. Let's just see if there's a quick summary or something. Summary. I like the story. This is actually a movie. When Daniel was punished for praying to God by being thrown into a den of lions, God miraculously spared his life by shutting the mouths of the lions. This is a summary of what happened to Daniel in the lion's den, but yes, there's many more details. So generally, that's just kind of what happens. I feel like here, that's what's kind of happening to you. The universe is rewarding you and expanding you and opening you up to an opportunity. You have to take the leap of faith, um, as you are now potentially being so immersed into this brand new life. I kind of feel for you that's happening right away. Oh, I love this. Okay, let's find out a little bit more messages here. Overall energy, this message for my lovely Leo, July 15th to the 21st. Justice in reverse, King of Wands. Feel like you're really opening yourself up as you've experienced a really difficult situation, but it's what you're letting go of, what you're creating from. This would be like the theme of a music album or something would be like it would be like it would be like an Adele album or something. What is the titles of Adele albums? Okay, let's see. Titles of Adele albums. Yes. Titles of Adele albums. Okay, we got 21, 30, 25, 19, 1988. Like, why did I have to look at this so intense? These are moments and milestones in life, okay? Woo! So I feel like that was what you're going to be expanding on and being creative with. Okay, now I'm also going to be looking at a series of numbers here. We got 5, 6, 7. So there's a series of events happening and playing out for you. And the strength card would be 8. Okay, fabulous. There's a huge amount of events. I'm feeling like an energy around my head, kind of touching my head. It's really interesting. I don't know what that's about. What is the challenge for Leo? Thank you. Well, there's a lot of cards here. These are all the cards I want to be seeing, I guess. Okay, challenge for Leo. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Being out of your value. Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. Judgment. Well, judgment. Maybe having a calling, a passion, a vision, a mission, but maybe you're so attached to that that you're judging everybody around you through that lens. And it's like, well, I'm a spiritual guru and you're not. So, like, I'm totally going to judge you for it. It's like, wait, what? No. Like, you're supposed to be like the most loving and kind person ever. So, there might be a few things that maybe someone could be abolishing or could be letting go of. Seven of Wands in reverse would be a lot of things kind of coming back at you. So, these are things that you're to lean into. If you're out of your value, get back in your value. Save face, learn about loving yourself again and putting yourself first. If you're feeling left out in the cold, get used to being uncomfortable with the stillness of a time that you can use productively that will be towards your ultimate life purpose. Now, people may naysay this, but it's also something you feel called to, and the universe has given you this task, project, gift, whatever it is. And Seven of Wands in reverse. Don't listen to haters. Don't listen to haters. Naysayers are haters. They ain't. So give yourself some space and time to open your wings. Okay? I love it. Now, what is the outcome of this message for Leo? Seven of Pentacles. Yes. Starting to see everything grow. Um, don't be so indifferent about it though. There's magic in seeing growth every single day. Something changes or moves. Um, and if it's not, what do we need to do to help that out? There might be like a pot, like you might need to change this pot, plant into not root bound so it can have more room to grow, or maybe you want to keep it stagnant like that, and maybe that's where the height you want to keep it at. But I kind of feel like you've put so much effort into something and so much time into something, you're not really just going to let things go like this. One more message with this. One more message with this. Four of Swords. Wow. Well, the Three of Pentacles fell off the table. My hand's itchy. Might be receiving some lucky, which is really good. But this makes you feel like you need to take some time over yourself to let things grow. And if you're feeling really restless or antsy, that is okay. That is part of the energies at this time. We have the Mars conjunct Uranus. It can be potentially explosive and is associated with accidents, fires, explosions. Uranus in Taurus points to environmental concerns. Mars is a catalyst when joined with erratic and unpredictable Uranus. This is a lot of energy and can be stirred up, which can lead to impulsive actions, indiscriminate mayhem, and even potentially dangerous situations for some of you. So again, that's where we're really having to be really strong with this. There's a calling with this. You're maybe potentially not to lean into it, but to be very gentle and very nurturing around this. Okay. People may be all out combative and aggressive. Taurus is a sign of peace, though, so Mars Uranus may be about new beginnings, which you do have here very, very clearly, Leo. This can be a little bit treacherous, but it is a leap of faith, okay? Can also give us the courage to stand up and stand out. This is a restless aspect, and we may have been feeling stuck, so this is what's going to get you to expand and burst forth. This is what's going to break the plateau, okay? So, with that being said, there's so much more that we could go into, but I'm going to let you go. We're going to get a message from the Wisdom of the Oracle and the Sword of Light Oracle before we do that, though. Thank you, Archangel Michael. The most important message for the Leos for July 15th to the 21st. What is the wisdom of this message? Mending. Yes. Everything is getting back to normal and fixing, and you're kind of getting back to speed. The momentum is building again. This kind of makes me feel like things are turning around and are kind of being fruitful again. I like this for you. Ooh, fantastic. Okay. Message for you, my lovely Leos, from the Sword of Light. Thank you. Your prayers are being answered. Oh, this is amazing. Your prayers are being received by the divine, and answers will soon come, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Give this time again, like I said, this is going to be really, really good time for all abundance to start pouring in for you, but you do have to let go of a few things here, as that could be just what we need, a little bit of challenge as we grasp this expansion. Just try not to be swayed with the wheel, remain centered. That's why you're to lean into this challenge, okay? Thank you so much for joining me here. Love you tons. I'll see you around.